Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today I am doing my first pregnancy video besides my pregnancy announcement, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys kind of my routine. I did a lot of this in my last pregnancy, and I'm kind of repeating the same steps and habits. So I'm going to do a DIY, and I'm going to share with you a few things that I do for my routine. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Alright, so I'm going to start this video with a do-it-yourself belly butter. I tried a bunch of different ones in my first pregnancy, but I wanted to make some homemade belly butter this time around. So I'm actually adding 2 tablespoons of shea butter. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of cocoa butter. Now these are a little harder to get out of the container, so I put my containers in hot water just so that they can melt and it can make it a little bit easier for me to add it. So the cocoa butter pretty much melted. I'm adding the beeswax. This is going to thicken your butter as well as provide a protective barrier that holds the moisture into the skin, but it is optional. You don't have to use it if you don't want. I'm adding coconut oil, and then I'm going to add sweet almond oil, which has vitamin A and vitamin E. Those are really powerful antioxidants that keep the skin supple and looking young. So basically, I'm putting all these together in a double boiler. I'm going to gently melt those on a low temperature. So a double boiler basically has the water boiling underneath and then a separate bowl on top. After that has finished completely melting, I'm going to pour that into a glass bowl, and I'm going to let that start to cool down, and it's going to harden a little bit. Then I'm going to add some vitamin E oil, about 10 drops. I'm going to add some Neroli Essential Oil, which is a really powerful oil that helps reduce the appearance of stretch marks and scars. It's used in a lot of kind of pregnancy belly butters, if you will. Next, I am adding Helichrysum Essential Oil, which is a very powerful essential oil that is known for fading and healing scars, surgical wounds, and stretch marks. Both of these essential oils are totally optional. They can be expensive, so if you're not going to be making batches and batches of this belly butter, it may not be worth it, but I know these belly butters over the course of 9 months can add up. But honestly, even if you just mix the cocoa butter, the shea butter, coconut oil, vitamin E, and sweet almond oil together, that's going to be a really amazing belly butter. So I'll talk about that a little bit more in a bit. But next I want to share with you guys kind of what my AM routine has been, what I've been focusing on during this pregnancy. First thing is to drink a lot of water, and I talk about this a lot in my videos, but I have a really hard time with it. I actually got this bottle on Amazon. I was super duper nauseous for the first few months and wasn't feeling in the mood to drink water. This is great to help you track it. It tells you how much you need to drink per hour, and then you need to refill it a total of 3 times. So the goal is to drink 3 of these, which, to be quite honest, I have a really hard time doing. But it's a good reminder, and you can find these on Amazon if you need help tracking your water intake. The next thing is just snacking healthy. Once I got over just whatever I was in the mood for that didn't make me feel nauseous, I started trying to eat things that my doctor recommended. They give me like a little recommendation sheet of things I should be eating. So I do have Greek yogurt and berries. If you don't like yogurt, definitely just lots of berries, fresh fruit, and I have a weird taste in my mouth whenever I'm pregnant, and so fresh fruit is always something I really, really want because it gets that taste out of my mouth. I don't know how to describe it, like a metallic-y type taste. I've gotten it with both my pregnancies, so I also boil some eggs. I'll put out some veggies and maybe some like ranch dressing, some nuts, just things that I can snack on. Obviously, I will refrigerate these if I'm not going to eat them right away, but I try to make some easy to reach snacks. So as of lately, those are my 2 main focuses in the daytime, just trying to reach for smaller, healthier snacks throughout the day. Big meals kind of make me feel sick, so just reaching for healthy things, and I'm just getting out of the phase of feeling like I need to lay in bed all day. For the nighttime, I do take my showers at night after I put my son to sleep normally, and I do like to diffuse some essential oils. Right now I'm using the vanilla because I like the smell. For shampoo, I have been using Echo Bella. This is the vanilla shampoo. You can find it at Whole Foods or natural food stores, but I actually get it on Amazon Prime, which is where I get a lot of items lately. And then I'm using the coconut milk conditioner by OGX, or I think it's called Organics. You can find that at Ulta or I think Target has it too, but I really like this. So I'm using that. Then I'm using a Tarte cleanser with my Clarisonic Mia Fit. I don't use my Clarisonic every single day, but usually when I shower I use it. And I really like the Mia Fit. I don't know why, but I love it with the Radiance brush head. And I have been using this really consistently because my skin texture changes during pregnancy. I do break out, I get hormonal breakouts. I've been using the Green Apple Peel by Juice Beauty. This is specifically for pregnancy. It actually says on there pregnancy. And it's a very kind of mild peel. Again, I do break out. My skin texture is a little bit different, probably because I'm not using retinols and glycolics and things like that. So my skin just changes a little bit. So these products have been really good for kind of combating all of that. I recommend dry brushing whether you're pregnant or not, but when you are pregnant, you want to be gentle, but you can do it in all the areas of concern that you are concerned for stretch marks. It does bring blood flow to the area, and I would recommend exfoliating in general, whether it's with gloves or with dry brushing. So I like to apply lotion. I'm using the Eco Bella Vanilla Lotion, which is a natural lotion. Again, you can find this at Whole Foods or natural food stores. I'm putting this on my legs and my arms, but for my bum and my belly and for my chest, I use either the Mother Special Blend, which you can find at Whole Foods. It's an oil. Or I've been using the DIY belly butter that I made, which I really like. This absorbs into the skin really nice. I really love the texture of it, and you can just apply it everywhere. And I try to do it morning and night, and then at night I put a robe on and just kind of let my body soak in all of it. I've been using the Kate Somerville Quench oil-free for several months, so I just recommend this in general. It's just a really great product. I like that it's oil-free, doesn't cause breakouts, but it's the perfect fit for my skin right now. And then it's about 7:30, so I'm trying to keep up with my water intake, and about this time I start winding down. I take my prenatals. I've been taking these New Chapter multivitamins, and then I've been taking a prenatal DHA because the multivitamin doesn't have a DHA in it. So I take one of the DHAs, and then unfortunately with this prenatal you have to take 3 to get the dose, and I really didn't like that because for those months I wasn't feeling good, I would gag every single time I would take it. I'm actually just about empty, so if you have a recommendation for a multivitamin that's just 1, I would love that if you put that in the comments below. So I try to finish up my water intake a little bit before I go to bed, so I'm not getting up to go to the bathroom a million times in the middle of the night. And then my pregnancy pillow. As your tummy starts to get bigger, it's great to have one of these, and I got this on Amazon Prime. Love it. So that completes my current pregnancy routine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you like my channel, please be sure to subscribe. Check out my last 2 videos, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye.